About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch. And towing the slab in this one, Orel Hershiser.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
First pitch, 135.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brady House.
Brady
swings through that one. 0-1. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Joe Ross. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And next for Atlanta, Joe Rios. Good contact guy, good defender.
The center fielder, Joe Rios.
Well struck right field. That's got a chance. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 2-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Here's Acuna now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that one hammered. Can't get their base hit. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with one away. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Soto makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Now in for the Braves, Stan Musial.
The first baseman, Dan Musial.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here's the DH for Washington, Ryan Howard. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And here it comes. Pitch is in for a strike. No balls, two strikes. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning. Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Leading off for the Braves, the designated hitter,
The pitch.
Randy Arozarena.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Pujols. He's in there.
Well, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's William Contreras. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Doubled in his first debut.
Albies.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Arozarena flies around third. One run in. Here comes another. House. Relay to third, and he's out. But 2 runs come in on the play.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Rios having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 full. It's the Braves 5 and the Nationals nothing. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 7.
Here's the third baseman, Maikel Franco. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Nationals gone in order. It's 5-0. Back here in Atlanta, stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off for the Braves, the left
And a
fielder,
pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one the other way. It gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The
And
right
at
fielder,
first,
number
so
44.
down to the plate for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Play at the plate. Got him. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey. And little room for error with a runner on third. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. And he's already sinking. Liner, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Paul Molitor, the next to hit. Molitor, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And now maybe extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Puts a bunt down. Pujols. And safe at first, the bunt single. William Contreras next up for the Braves. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Relay throw to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. That ends the inning, but they do score. Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In the air, right side. Hank gets under it. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Brady House.
Brady House.
Foul ball there. The Nationals still looking for their first hit in this one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. to the right side. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. And back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando.
And a pitch. Slice to right. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So a man aboard. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. This guy has turned into a beast. In the air to left center. Junior on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Now in for the Braves, Joe Rios.
Joe Rios.
That's hard hit on the line. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Ryan Howard. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And down on strikes. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time,
number 5.
a little anxious.
Albert Pujols.
And now the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Well struck left field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Foul ball. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. The Nats hitless so far in the game. Right through there. Got him. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still 8-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Harvey back to work. And a strike. Yoan. And that one ripped into right. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Garcia with a relay throw, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
At the plate, Stan Musial. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Acuna, the runner at third. Hank on at first with nobody out. Out towards right center. That's well struck. One run is in, and it hits the fence.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Quijada.
Now
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next to hit, Paul Molitor, 1 for 2. The other way. Soto right there to make the grab, and there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter,
Randy Arozarena next up for the Braves.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Zach bunt towards third. Bronco to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
That one ripped, knocks it down. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. That ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Hershiser back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number one. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike one. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Throw over to Musial, and a couple of quick outs. Maikel Franco digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that will end the inning. So he's perfect through 6. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 11 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now, Orlando Arcia.
For the Braves.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills.
Orlando.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In for a strike, and that's strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Line drive, can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Garcia, relay to second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
First
Albies.
pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 1 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next for Atlanta, Joe Rios, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto ranging to his right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. We're through 6 full. It's the 11 and the Nationals nothing. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Washington, Ken Griffey Jr. There's a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Andy O2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter,
So digging in, Brady House. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
In plenty of time to first and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Austin Riley now in the game as he takes over at third. Also into the ball game, Matt Olson takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Eddie Rosario. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball game, Drew Waters. He takes over in right. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1. That one to first. Olson takes it himself, and that is that. Nationals go quietly. They trail in this one 11-0. Welcome back, and here's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The wind of the pitch. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Drew Waters.
Now batting.
Entered the
Right
game
fielder.
on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one.
Waters.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Base knock, center field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the
Now
at-bat
batting,
after
first
being
baseman.
down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Oh,
Everything
sure.
was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Line drive, base hit right field. Runner from third comes across, and the lead continues to grow.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Austin Riley.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin.
In there for strike 1. The other way, and a base hit right there. Waters around third. Pujols with a relay home. The tag out. 2 on with 1 out. And stepping in is the speedy Randy Arozarena. And a bunt right side. Pujols there for the out. Runner scores from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 8th inning coming up. Braves lead this one 3rd. For the top of the 8th, now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Ryan Howard.
The designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singing.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. The Nationals yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering misses. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Nats go down 1-2-3, and the Nationals gone in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Rollie Fingers.
Number 34.
Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Fingers.
Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Arcia.
Now here is Orlando Arcia. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie.
Man at first.
Albies.
Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Joe Rios next up for the Braves. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Rocketed out towards right center. Base hit as he pulls up short. In to score is the runner from third. It's 14-0.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
Count 0-2.
Oh, 2 now. In the air, left field. Robles drops steps, heads back on it. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. 15-0. Drew Waters stands in. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. The relay to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. but one run does score in the play before the inning ends. Ninth inning coming up. Braves lead it. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Victor Robles.
Leading off
That one fouled off.
the left fielder, Victor.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering is foul back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now back.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Rios under it. Makes the grab. 2-away ball.
Now back. First baseman, Maikel.
Next to hit for the Nats, Maikel Franco. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way out front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.